Hey guys, what is up? It's Trey from the Modular Man. Today I am in beautiful Columbus County, North Carolina, looking at one of the coolest houses you've seen all year. We are looking at this custom Meadowview from the tile shower, fireplace, gas appliances. There's so much to talk about here. I'm so excited to show you. Let's get it going in the Meadowview.
I'd really appreciate it if you guys smash that like button. Because of you guys, the channel is what it is, and that helps get the videos out there. Let's get into this home.
Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to the front of this Meadowview. I'm gonna come back and talk about this porch in a second. First, let's explain why this is a cape. Right, so typically we do a 7-12 roof pitch. Here you're gonna see a 12-12 roof pitch. And what that makes possible is you can finish this upstairs as a living space, which is really cool. Here you're gonna see the cypress green siding. It's one of our 5 standard siding colors, and this is actually my personal favorite. Let me know what you guys think. Here on the back of the home, you notice you've got 2 doors coming off the back. You could easily make that a slider door, but you might lose a window. Notice all the windows here have transoms above, so you're getting a ton of light there in your living room. Let's go back up to the front and I'll show you some more about this porch. This porch is really cool because it looks just crazy sturdy with the 8x8 posts. You know this sucker is not going anywhere. But I really appreciate you guys for joining me today. If you haven't already, make sure you smash that like button, hit the subscribe button. Your community here is what makes these videos possible. Check out this porch. Really big shed porch with the dormer up top. I like this, has the same color going on, but the difference in texture is nice with the vertical board and batten. Got some black caps on these posts. 8x8s are just massive. They went for the bigger lights. This is an optional light. And this is what the underside of your porch would look like. This is our porch style. So what I mean by that is a lot of people will do, no, it's a little dirty, we need to clean it up. But a lot of people will stagger the deck boards. Here you see all the deck boards are routed, just like our post. And then they all run into the elevated floor joist. And I think that provides a lot more uniform look than just staggering them. I like it personally. Here is the LP fascia. That's coming on a lot of our new homes. So depending on which house you get, you might get LP fascia instead of metal now, which is really awesome. Hey guys, what is up? Golly, I'm excited to show you this Meadowview cape here. This home on the first floor is 1,897 square feet, 3 bed, 2 bath. And up these stairs right here, there's an additional 1,000 square feet that's unfinished, and we could do it for, I think, 2,900 square feet, 5 bed, 3 bath, if you want. When you first walk in, as you guys know, everything is fully customizable, how you want to do it. So you've got a front door here. You got tons of different options with that. This is the Craftsman trim package. Right here, you've got a nice coat closet, very convenient, of course, to your front door. And you guys are not gonna believe this kitchen, all the goodies in here. As we pan over, here you've got like your dining room area and then the gas fireplace. And when I first walked in, just these coffered ceiling just blew me away. With the gas fireplace, the coffered ceiling, these transom windows, this place just really sets it off. Holy moly. Here you are in your kitchen. I love the Meadowview kitchen because you've got a ridiculous amount of counter space. And let me show you some of the goodies that comes with this one too. They got the farmhouse sink with the granite counters, gas oven. They also got a gas water heater and gas dryer in this home. You got to buy the dryer on your own. Here is the Lazy Susan. So that's pretty awesome. I mean, this kitchen is just so functional. Because check this out. You got some huge pots and pan drawers here. Huge pots and pan drawers here. And this is the kind of stuff you might not necessarily think about. That's what I want to talk about on this video. Here is a pull out for your trash can. It's stuff that is a cost for builders, but you don't think about from a consumer's perspective, but is a major convenience. Like all these drawers. Drawers are more expensive than doors. So notice how many drawers there are here. Huge pots and pan drawers here. I mean, they're convenient for you. You can fit a ton of stuff. Then you still have a ton of overhead doors up here for, of course, cups and that kind of stuff. I like how in the Meadowview you've got this half wall right here. Then you got room for maybe like put your coffee maker or something over there, your microwave. This customer did the under cabinet lighting, but they omitted the backsplash. So my assumption is they'll probably do that when we finish. The outlets come up under the cabinets too, which is nice. I like having them hidden. I think that's a really nice look. Here is your walk-in pantry with the appliance shelf. You got a ton of shelving in here. The appliance shelf is really nice. The timeless 2-panel doors. Also, you have the lever knob. So keep in mind, like a circle knob would be cheaper than a lever. And that's another thing you might not think about that's convenient, because you can just maybe put your arm on it and not use your hand. That kind of stuff's more expensive, and we just opt for it. We're not, I know in a world of cheap and quick builders, we're trying to offer a great value with our products. So the all pine trim, 12 gauge wire. So all these homes are done with 12 gauge wire instead of 14 gauge wire. So what that means is maybe you're a chef and you use a lot of kitchen appliances. Maybe here's another closet. Maybe you're a chef and you use a lot of kitchen appliances. Maybe you're a carpenter. You can run, some equipment that use a little more power, and you don't have to worry about your lights flickering. But people always think about modular versus manufactured homes, and really, in my opinion, that's not what you need to be comparing at all. You need to be comparing us against stick builders, because we're trying to act like in the trim and in this case with the wire, we're trying to beat out stick builders. We're doing above and beyond what they're doing. We're not trying to beating mobile homes is easy. Honestly, here is, look at this closet in your bathroom. They prep for a cat cable. So that's really cool. You've got the Wi-Fi hidden here out of your way in your bathroom closet. That's really cool that they were intentional about that. I like that. Here is your third bedroom facing the front of the home. Really beautiful flooring here. The 2-panel doors, I think, are just timeless. And keep in mind, guys, you can do the black hardware on any home you want. You can do the wood shelves on any home you want. 5-panel doors on any home you want. We can do garages, any deck, porch, screened in porches, put any house on pilings. It just goes on and on and on. Gas fireplace here. You can do this with stone. You can do a shiplap above. You can do a modern style tile. You can do electric. There's all kinds of options with that. Here is your stairs to the upstairs. I'll show you that here in a minute. Here is the third bedroom facing the rear of the home. I really like this bedroom because you've got like a built-in kind of thing, well, like a bump out here for a desk. I think that is really cool. If you work from home, you can make this an office, and it's kind of purpose-built for a desk there. Or maybe just for kids, maybe they're gonna put their kid's school desk right there. Double door here. I don't remember if I said this or not, but these transom windows here above the regular windows are just awesome, letting a ton of light in. That's really cool. Here's our beautiful kitchen again with the stained cabinets and our granite counters. Let's check out this utility room. You guys are not gonna believe this master bathroom. Really great utility room too, because you've got a sink and room to place stuff here. Got the shelf above the washer and dryer. You see there's their gas line they prep down there. And then you also have room to put like a bench or something like that here on the end. So you can come in, actually have room to take your shoes off and kind of get comfortable before you track home dirt through the home. Here is your master bedroom. Oh yeah, really big master bedroom. Master closet is facing the front of the home. So that's kind of scandalous. You guys, if you don't live in the country, you're gonna need to get some blinds or a curtain or something. Got the shoe shelf. That's an air return right here. So this home has the air flowing through the floor. If you're doing a single story home, we'll be doing it through the ceiling. 2-story will be through the floor on the first floor and through the ceiling on the second floor. Here's your master bathroom. I really like how they have this linen cabinet here because you don't really have room for a linen closet in this bathroom. But with this linen cabinet, you really don't need one. So I really like that. A ton of room for drawers right here. Standalone tub, boom. Some scandalous windows, good thing then they're in the country again. That's really cool. And check this out, the dark tile shower. This is a statement. They've got the half wall, rainfall shower head. Keep in mind, you can do a door on this if you want, or just leave it open, whatever you want to do. There is a sliding door that's optioned. Here is a half wall. So you don't get full privacy, only half privacy here in your master bathroom. All right, guys, let's go check out the upstairs and show you how much room there is up there. Check out these stairs, all oak treads, looking incredible. So I think carpet would come standard on the stairs. So this customer actually optioned out these oak treads. Here you are upstairs, another 1,000 square feet that you can play with. We would be happy to finish this for you. This customer's decided they want to finish it on their own after the fact. So it looks like they've prepped for the plumbing right here. So I would imagine like a bedroom here, a bathroom kind of offset here. And then you've got a huge living room space, really big living room space. And then as we continue on, you'd have another bedroom here on the end. But I mean, that's how you would typically lay it out. But keep in mind, you've got a blank canvas up here that you can do whatever you want with it. But yeah, guys, I appreciate you so much for watching. Let's get into pricing. Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to everyone's favorite part of the video, pricing, right? So today we saw the Meadowview. Keep in mind, we saw this as a 3-bed, 2-bath configuration with a 12-12 roof pitch. Because they didn't finish the upstairs, today we're just gonna assume we're putting a 7-12 roof pitch on this home, putting some sort of porch on it, and that's how we're gonna price it. Of course, you can take the inside and the outside, make it as crazy as you want with garages, porches, decks. You can get as crazy as you want with it. Same on the inside, you know? So keep that in mind. Also, if you want to see one of these in person, Future Homes of Hampstead, who built this home, has a Meadowview model at their office, and Future Homes of Hubert has the newest model out of all the Future Homes offices with the Grand View, which is a very similar floor plan. There you can see a bunch of our new options with the wood shelves, natural cabinets, the built-in linen cabinet, the bathroom, all kinds of cool stuff. I would definitely go check it out. But yeah, guys, so the Meadowview with a 3-bed, 2-bath, I think 1,800, 1,900 square feet. You're going to start in the low to mid 300s. Now, if you're thinking, that's a little more than you want to spend, I would recommend checking out the Heartland 4. That one you can start as low as the mid 200s. And there's a lot of houses in between, guys. If you need help figuring out what kind of house makes sense for you, feel free to contact me directly. I'll put my phone number right here. I appreciate you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time.